Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 16th. Cooper? That is one excitable, look at Mama hiding over there. One excitable dog. That dog just never stops. But it's getting close to 60 degrees out here. Oh, by the way, welcome to audio in the vlog. Maybe that's not a good thing. All the dog racket going on. But yeah, I'm gonna work on a little experiment here. I'll show you what I'm doing here in just a sec. So anyway, with the 10C Pro, that rubber lens cap on my Sena tube, the lens cap fits on there fantastically. It'll stay there forever. This one, the slightest bump knocks it loose. I mean, it does not fit on there good at all. I mean, it's on there, but you'll lose that thing immediately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these GoPro tethers. I'm going to mount this somewhere discreetly on my helmet, and I'm going to use a fancy hole punch. I'm going to knock a hole towards the front of it so that it doesn't get easily ripped out, and tether that thing to the helmet so I don't lose it. There's the hole. Just use a hole punch, make a perfectly round hole. That little gold dot is a Sharpie that I marked it. I want it to line up with the seam so I get like an extra verification of where it's lined up correctly with my helmet, because it sits on my helmet sideways. And this would be just a visual thing without having to hook it up to my phone. But what I was going to say, if I was intelligent, I would have noticed, I don't know if I can make this camera focus on it. If you look where it plugs in right there, there's a hole in there. I didn't have to buy the I don't know if that, I'm probably too close for it to focus. There's a hole right there where the power cord plugs in. So it'll stay with the Sena. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. Ended up drilling a little tiny hole in those little edges here, or where this clip, it's like an extra safety thing. But if you look around the top edge of this, those are waterproof seals. And on the back side of this thing, it has a little notch, and that notch locks into this hole right here, so I could not use that. So I used a number bit and drilled a little tiny hole in that, and now she attaches. So I know this thing's going to flop around while I'm recording with it, so we'll have to see how well that works. But let's mount her up right quick and see how she looks. And one other thing too, where I drilled that hole, I had to time it. Whoops. I had to time it so that when you use that secondary lock where it says Sena right there, that folds over and clips into that. I had to time it in a way that wouldn't interfere. But she's gonna flounder around in the back, as I'm riding. But it's real soft rubber. It shouldn't hurt anything, I wouldn't think, or be too annoying. I'm happy with how that came out. Now I don't have to worry about losing my my camera lens. There's how she's attached there. Alright, at 62 degrees, we're going to take the old Street Glide for a rip. God almighty. I'll have to look to see when I rode it last. Love to see you bye. I'll see you here in just a little bit. She wasn't into going for a ride today. She goes, Saturday's my kickback day. Sunday's my ride day, and it's going to be nicer tomorrow. Whoa, grip heaters are on.
Be careful.
I will. Love to see you bye. Alright. Come out. Whoa, whoa, watch the curb there, dude. What the hell? That was crazy. Man, I forgot how torquey and fun this thing is. This trips. Whoa. The brakes it's got too. Holy moly. I say, whoa there. Whoa there, ho. The old Street Glide goes, I was a whoa one. I was whoa-ing heavy.
I love it when I don't ride this thing for a while because it just freaks me out how cool it is. And then by the time I come home, all I can do is think about it. You know, I gotta stop at the creek. Whoa, look at that. I got traffic coming through here. How about that? Whoa, 3 cars. Holy moly, you'd never see anybody through here. Whoa. Yeah, no traction control on a Harley. She just spins up in the gravel. Alright, so here's a sample. I know you'll appreciate this. For one thing, it's probably looking over the windshield of the street light a lot better. And the old lens cap, she's just not doing anything. It's just kind of laying on my shoulder. Of course, the wind all goes over me. It hits me at the top of the helmet's where it hits me. Look at all that gravel right there. Look at that. That is bad news for a motorcycle. Never do something like that. Whoa! Almost had a Robin as a passenger there for a second, didn't we? Anyway, I'm going to shut this camera off and see if I can easily find and reinsert the lens cap. Man, that little test I just did with the Sena, I can find the lens cap because the lens has that little notch. It's like a little red indicator kind of showing you where it's at, and the lens cap has the same. Is pick it up and kind of feel the little groove on the lens and the groove on the Sena lens cap, pops right back on. Easy peasy. That worked real well. Amazing how well this thing handles that rough road. I done forgot all about that. Lovely old gal. Lovely old motorcycle. Can't wait till everything starts turning green and stuff up here. It's gonna be real nice. That was a crazy thing. Why was that guy going so slow? There must be people out here just enjoying the nice weather and going for a ride, because look at this. I mean, you never see cars. Well, you guys ridden along with me enough. You know there ain't no cars out here. I really didn't have, there's something I want to do. I might as well tell you. It's not like it's any kind of secret or it's going to be a hidden surprise at the end. But I'm going to hit the Tractor Supply because Sashi and Andy's, we just got them thin cables for them. And I noticed the loops where the clasp are starting to wear pretty thin and get pretty sharp. And I watched going down this steep old hill. You remember I rolled into that right-hand turn. A little too much on the front brakes there, and she washed on me. In fact, I think this is it right. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, no business going that fast in this gravel anyway. I'm telling you, it's like riding on dirt roads out here. A little Honda Rebel, 250 Rebel. What are you talking about, a little motorcycle? I don't think you can possibly kill one of those things. It's that old grain silo. Look at all them pigeons on the top of that thing. Come on, I'd like to see a choo-choo train today. Whenever you're on a Harley, it's always a good day for a choo-choo train. There's the Pokey. No speeding through here or he's gonna be after you. He's gonna be on you. Probably just stopping to get himself a soda water or something. There's a little mom and pop lumber mill there, and I thought that thing was closed down. But the last time I came through here, it looked like they were up and kicking. Look, she broke 2,600 miles. I better trade this thing in fast, man. 2,600 miles on a 2.5-year-old motorcycle. She's done wore out. This is entering Napa Vine, which you guys have seen way too many times. The old water tower that still remains unnamed. I bet there's a story why it didn't get... They painted that. Good Lord, how many years has that been? 5 or 6 years ago, they painted that thing. They just never put the name back up on it.
Eye candy, all this. Simply eye candy. Just think when the spring is blooming, what it's going to be like when you come through here. Boy, there's a strong cattle smell coming from over here. Look at it, their heads all stuck through at the old feed trough, getting their grub for the day. That bridge right there, that's how you avoid all the craziness down there by Walmart's and Home Depot and all that stuff on the other side of the airport. You just hang a Roscoe right here, cruise across, make sure nobody's gonna run you over. Take your first lefty Louie, then another lefty Louie. Oh, good Lord, there's a Pokemon back there. Hope I wasn't going too fast. He was like literally right behind me. He's going across the bridge right now. TSC. My happy self up in here and get a couple of dog collars and be done. Because people all kinds of parked out here, aren't they? Make sure you're clear of doors. Some gal in there just flat chomping down on something. Alright, grab my wallet out of here and go bounce in there and get my things for the dogs, and I'll be right out. Just that fast. I got them gangly mutts a couple more cables. All right, let's make the journey back home. God, does it feel good to ride this thing? Just can't get over it. I love that feeling so much. It's just like a shocker to me. But I'm almost afraid to ride it too much because I enjoy that sensation of riding it after a while. It just feels so good. It just does everything so well. It's just everything. Lovely, lovely motorcycle. That old caboose out there, old Southern Pacific caboose at that. Look at these old passenger cars. That is just so cool. The old Ford truck backed up to her. That's a little bit of artwork going on the side there. That's really cool. Does it get any better than Harleys and trains? Why those two just seem to be a match? I don't know. Maybe because I'm kind of a freak for both of them. I'm literally gonna make it home today with no trains. Moving ones, that is. It's a quiet Saturday for the choo-choos. This is a train station. It's now a Lewis County Historical Museum. But this was built the same. It's either this one in the Chehalis one or this one in the Centralia one. We're in Chehalis. Or this one and the one in Kelso, Washington. Look at the old bricks still laying down here. But anyway, these things were built in 1911. Way cool. Got some Grom action going on. Actually, that's a Z125. That's the Kawa Grom. Look like a Sportster on the other side of it. That's always nice. The old hotel. The old historic downtown Chehalis. Holy, I'm here to tell you, this thing will flat. You know, I had that problem. I had that problem with my 103 twin cam too. It's so comfortable going down the freeway. You just start daydreaming. You are just so overwhelmingly comfortable, and just that drone of this thing going down the road, just loafing. It's like 2,900 RPMs at 80 miles an hour. You just hear that exhaust just and the light little rumble, you know, like this massaging your feet and your butt. I mean, it's just the softest rumble. I'm telling you, you could flat just nod off. When they say something can't be too comfortable, don't believe that. Let a little air hit your face. Old iron steed. Heck, I can just roll on into the back seat, kick my feet up on the handlebars, lean against the old backrest, and just be gone. Y'all wake me up when the sun comes up, will you? Alright, run up the hill here before I nod off. No, I'm not that tired. I'm just like really relaxed. Just like there's not a worry on the planet. It's funny how motorcycles do that to you. And I think more than any motorcycle on the planet, it seems like Harleys do that to me more than any. If you have any kind of worries or concerns, you walk out in the shop, you go, one of the Harleys. Your worries will be gone. Yeah, that old gal will put you in a comatose state. Worries? What worries? Them worries is gone now. Alright, I'll talk to you up at the house. I made it. I'm still on two wheels. I didn't nod off and go skidding down the road. Abby says I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, not in the water hole. Jeez, almost steered it right into it. Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm still reeling from my relaxation ride. I think I sipped one extra cup of Harley-Davidson Kool-Aid today or something, because I'm like, I mean, literally ready to take a nap.
Oh, bless your heart.
I need to run around the house, chase the dogs around a couple times or something. Get the blood circulating, get her going, wake me back up. Crazy. The little Sena lens cap thing worked flawless. I could take it off and put it back on at will. And that's patent pending by IronHawk50.com LLC. Now, copy away. If it works for you, go on and do it.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and it didn't flop around. Of course, in all fairness, I don't get a blast in, you know, in this area where that lens cap was hanging. It just sat there and just dangled on my shoulder. I'll take it a ride with the iron of the DR or something. We'll see if she goes in the wind.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it worked great. Anyway, Mama, I'm gonna try to save as much ride time here as I can, because
all right.
Again, as usual, I babbled on. That battery on that Hero 6 has got to be just like flashing at like 1% or something. Surprised they didn't have to change it. That was weird. I was gone a while. I've recorded a lot. I don't know. I've got that new battery pack sitting in my backpack, ready to go. Anyway, we're gonna roll out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. And thanks for coming along for the first truly nice day in the old street glide.
It was a very nice day.
Oh, man. Doors and windows are all open. It's wonderful.
I know it.
All right.
All right.
So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You take care.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.